Hey everybody, so I'm just on here to see how you're feeling because, we just had that Taurus eclipse in the full moon, and it was on the 8th, November 8th. So I'm just wondering, because we're in the third day after, so we're still feeling that energy. And I'm just wondering, like, how you're all doing, because I feel, all eclipses and full moons even are very energetically and emotionally intense. And them in Taurus and Scorpio, which, by the way, the axis, like the nodes, the south and north node, have been in Taurus and Scorpio the entire year. So we have like a double whammy. so I really feel like there's like a lot of intense energy. It's like we're moving forward, but we're feeling like that heaviness, contemplating things, but wondering where we're going with it, if it's making any difference. Taurus helps us ground the energy. It helps us restore an inner peace within us. But Scorpio actually is revealing, the things we keep putting ourselves through, the traumas that we keep reliving over and over. And it's kind of finally saying, enough's enough, and how do we let go of this energy? But also kind of feeling like we keep pushing forward, but feeling like almost like we're stuck, So really going out and like grounding, like feeling the sun on your face, listening to the ocean waves, just listening to the leaves falling from the trees. Anything nature will really help you ground that energy, because I really feel like we're going through a really intense time right now. And I think that a lot of us might feel a little lost, or like, where are we going, or what's next? We've been working on things for quite a while, so don't beat yourself up, don't give yourself a hard time. You have done a lot of work, and this is part of the process. So it's okay if you have got off track a little bit or haven't really pushed forward too much lately, because the intensity of this energy it's a lot, right? And the Taurus full moon lunar eclipse under the sun of Scorpio is also pushing us to be our authentic self, to let our uniqueness or our freak flag kind of fly, and not really caring anymore about what other people think, right? And it's also pushing us to find our passion, what's going to make us happy. So we are really struggling with that, because we still have our ego mind coming to play with that. So it's very hard, because our brains and our minds have been conditioned to be a certain way, and we have built up these patterns of behavior. We've had wounds over the years, so it's very difficult to shift that mindset. So don't beat yourself up. It's a process. It is a very, very difficult process, but give yourself a pat on the back, and a little time to recuperate and to balance that energy. If you need to take a day off and just kind of chill, like I said, a good way to do it would be get out in nature if you can. Something to do, like I said, with anything with nature would be very beneficial to you. But I mean, if you need to just have a day where you're just like reading all day, or isolating yourself, pampering yourself, watching Netflix and chill, it's okay to do that once in a while. So don't let like all these people like push you, like, yes, you want to, and don't be so hard on yourself, because I don't think people are going to push you as much as you're going to be hard on yourself. So I really feel like a lot of that past energy of painful things you've been going through, went through in the past, are kind of resurfacing. And it's not to make you feel down or push you back. It's really kind of clearing that energy up, so you can actually move forward in your authenticity. And don't forgive yourself. You don't hold yourself in that energy of what things bad have happened, or the situations you put yourself in or have been in over life. That was a different you. So you don't have to stay in that energy. So, really keep pushing forward, but give yourself a break, give yourself credits. You've done a lot of work. And like I said, you're not that same person. So you're going to have to somehow compartmentalize. I can't even say it. That those thoughts. You can't like put yourself back in that energy and feel like, okay, everybody thinks I'm this kind of person, so that must be what I am. You have grown a lot. You have gained a lot of strength. So don't beat yourself up. You went through those things to learn those lessons of what you don't want to be, right? to make you stronger, to make you more of a better healer person, you know, to be more empathetic to other people's situations. So do not beat yourself up. And, you know, there's still a lot of people that aren't woke or in low vibration. Don't let them beat you down. And also, you know, make sure you don't feel like you're better than anybody else as well, because, you know, that can happen too once you start thinking like, hey, I'm spiritual and these people are not even awoke, and, you know. So a lot of energy going on. I just wanted to touch base with you and see how you're doing, because I really find like it's a very challenging, difficult time, and it's easy to slip back. And like I said, if you have slipped back a little bit, don't beat yourself up. You know, just, you know, pick yourself up, give yourself a break. Refresh yourself, do some pampering, do some grounding, and recharging, and get back out there. Okay, so it's okay. All right, it is okay. So I just wanted to touch base with you guys with that, and say that, you know, I feel this heavy energy too. I went back to like thoughts of like that Six of Cups energies, like a lot of nostalgia and reliving moments that have happened, and you know, so just hang in there. It'll get better, and you'll at the end, it might not seem like it now because of all the challenges, and it's hard, but you will succeed. Okay, just keep telling yourself that, you know. Do some affirmations while you sleep. Do some energy healing while you sleep. You will get through it. You will. Okay, so that's my message for today. Thanks so much for watching. Take care.